Okay. The morning after. Yeah. I think it's funny that I was kind of afraid to do anything man-made, or I didn't think that it could give me the same type of inward journey to some answers as something natural, but I was wrong. And I'm glad I did it, you know. I mean, I definitely cracked open a little bit. Still have a long ways to go, in my opinion. Of course, I'm a Virgo. I'll never be fixed, because that's what we do. Fuck, if shit ain't broke, we'll break it, just so we have something to fix. So I've been nestled up in my cocoon for the last couple days here. And, yeah, I did write down a few things that, thoughts that came to mind last night when I was capable of writing, or when I remembered that, oh shit, I better write this down because I'm going to forget it. And, you know, I don't know, it was kind of funny because there were other people here and they thought that, oh, you're supposed to be doing something, listening to music or watching movies or comedy or have somebody entertaining you, or, you know, and all I wanted was just silence. I just wanted to meditate, and so I think that kind of messed with their paradigm that, you know, drugs are for partying, and, you know, in my opinion, the only reason to use drugs is to meditate, to get beyond that we are capable of doing, most of us, most of the time, in our conscious mind. I might have mentioned, you know, before we did this, I felt like I was becoming too... I was believing the material world, the dangers, the fears, the doubt, insecurities, and I've honestly been feeling really suicidal. I feel like my life has been, especially, I don't know, the past few months, I feel like it's been borrowed time, like it hasn't been my time. I mean, that I'm just here because other people tell me I'm supposed to be here, not because I really want to be. And, yeah. So here I'm on this trip, this journey, this soul journey, and I'm, you know, consciously trying to crack this shit open. What am I missing? What, you know, obviously I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. So I don't know where to look, so I embark on a journey to look everywhere. Yeah, everywhere. Yeah, one night I'm hanging out with Yale graduates and lawyers and prostitutes, all in the same day. You know, from the streets of New Orleans to roughing it in Alabama, which, cool, I'm glad I got to experience the winter storm. And these people never get down here, but it was nice, you know, struggle for survival and all of these different elements and experiences. I felt that I was, well, I don't know. I just kind of went in open, like whatever happens, happens, and I'll just deal with it. And I was, and then I guess I felt frustrated that I could see these repeating patterns in my life, and I didn't understand how or why, or, you know, I had that reconnection with my dad, and then a visit with somebody very, very like him, which I kind of ran out of there thinking, this masculine energy is fucked. The combativeness, I don't know. So there I was feeling hopeless again. Thinking I wasn't cut out for any of this healing shit, this masculine shit, all that shit. It's so weird because, you know, you're like a strong man or something to be around, but just not all the time. You know, you want to be protected by it, but you don't want to have to listen to it. You know, and it's weird how it shows itself. For example, this one experience in Panama, which was fucking, God, it felt like a torture chamber. But, so weird, the exact same person would be so nice and kind and thoughtful, and but also just, I mean, there was no like in between. There was complete silence or yelling. Like everything I thought or said or did or whatever was totally wrong. It had to be changed or controlled or fixed or whatever. And it's sweet, you know, it's cute. Captain Save-A-Ho or whatever, all these people with these big hearts that want to rescue, you know, as damsels in distress or or whatever, right? And something that hit me really, really hard last night. Rescuers create victims. They do. They create the victims. I saw that very well in Panama and other situations in my life. They don't want to save themselves, so they feel that, oh well, I'll be a hero and go rescue everyone else. The problem is, sometimes people don't have to be rescued, and these rescuers, these rescue mentality type, you know, gotta be the hero, Captain Save-A-Ho, whatever. You have to create a need for people to be rescued. So whether you're physically abusing them or mentally abusing them or emotionally abusing or whatever it is, or dangling the carrot and look what I will do for you or give to you if you only tolerate my abuse, you know, and then you create someone, you create a victim, you create someone that does need to be rescued. And, yeah. I fall into that trap a lot. Mostly unconsciously, I think, like all of us. But I've seen clearly how people who pretend to be my friends or want to help or do whatever, they're actually doing things that are causing the help to be needed in the first place. So I want to own that chick. So I'm going to pretend I'm going to help her, but energetically and behind the scenes, I'm going to do all these things to entrap her so that I am the only one that can save her, and then she'll be mine. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not like placing any blame. It's just this sick disease that we all have, right? We're either the victim or the rescuer or both, or, I don't think any of us are immune from any of it. I don't really care. I don't care if you think you are. But yeah, rescuers create victims. I don't know, beware that knight in shining armor, wanting to give you all the gifts or do everything for you, because what they're thinking is, I'm nothing if I don't have this person to take care of or nurture, and I'm too fucking retarded and perfect to take care of myself because I don't need any fixing. It's just all you guys, gals. So, they really can't even see how twisted and dark a game it really is. Shit gets twisted. Not to say there is no pure intent. I'm not trying to say that everybody that wants to help other people are also hurting them. And, yeah, kind of. It could happen, but I don't know. Let me see. Most of the shit's in my head. I can't really express it anyways. This other thing that hit me is the badge. I have, rescuer, whatever, friends, noble intentions, and, they always talk about why they can't be recognized or why everybody won't see them as the big rescuer or Captain Save-A-Ho or whatever they are. And, I realized if whatever you're doing it for a badge of honor, or to be recognized or to be approved of or whatever, you already don't deserve the badge, right? If you're doing whatever you're doing, with the intent to be recognized or be approved of or wear a badge or whatever, then you already don't deserve the badge. Yeah. I kept hearing, are you ready to relinquish the need for approval? All of it. Like all of it. Can you just do what you need to do? Don't worry about society's approval or disapproval or whatever. That's a tough one. But I found that the true power is in relinquishing it all. Right? I mean, anybody can hold on to, a fear, or hold on to perceived power or control over others, or hold on to whatever it is right here, right now. There's no power in that, though. The true power, the true magic, the true beauty is when you can release it all. Fine. Just exist and watch it all around you and Look how pretty it is. It's a nice day. Yeah, the true power is in relinquishing your perceived power. Exposing. I think it's great, especially in it's funny, truther or whatever, spiritual circles or whatever people want to call themselves. And, they're always worried about exposing other people. We're going to rip their clothes off in public or open up their closet. And, if there's really not much in there, we're just going to make shit up. And wow, that makes me such a big badass because I have the ability to see through, create, and expose others. It's really pathetic, actually, because, again, the true power is when you can expose yourself. These people running around exposing others are doing so because they are afraid of themselves. They won't show themselves. You don't know where they live. You don't have any pictures of them. They won't show themselves. They don't share what they do. It's all just like a story that people put out there because, they want to be honored for that badge of that one little nth degree of who they really are. So they're going to spend all their time exposing others. And people fall for that, don't they? Oh my God, this hero exposed somebody. They told me that this person is blah, 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 whatever. And you guys eat it all up. What about all these exposers? What if they exposed themselves? Do they cry? Do they feel weak? Do they feel hopeless? Do they ever feel lost? Have they ever made a mistake? Have they ever shared their beauty, their joy, their gifts, their anything with anyone? Exposing yourself is where it's at on the path of purity and authenticity. So if you're hanging around with a bunch of people that are always worried about exposing, everyone else, think about that in relation to your goals on your path. What does that say? Strong, let go, fearful, hold on. Okay. Other self, know myself. Oh, so, meditation. Answers, all that fun stuff. So I'm sitting there in deep meditation. And my friends are talking about it. Like, gosh, I need to learn how to meditate. I need to meditate more. I really should meditate more. Here's how you do it. Shut the fuck up. Just like that. You want answers? Go like this. 1, 2, 3. Stop talking about it. I mean, you can talk about whatever theories of anything till you're blue in the face, but what is that going to do? Isn't that the opposite of what you're trying to do? I mean, meditation is that quietness, quiet the mind, the stillness. You're not going to get there by talking about it. So shut the fuck up. That's how you get there. Shut the fuck up. Yes. Your lips, your mind, your everything. I know. Easier said than done. But that's a good first step, right? Shut the fuck up. It's cracking me up. So like talk and talk and talk and talk and and I'm in here, way in there, and God, I was just laughing like, dude, you're talking about meditation, but you could be doing it. Just do it. Just shut the fuck up. Yeah, so that's the key to everything. Shut the fuck up. Got it? Yeah, the thing that hit me the hardest, though, was rescuers create victims, and I saw how I fall into that trap, and you know, it sucks the life right out of you and makes you really think that you are a victim. And then you end up loving your victimizer or abuser because you know, they're offering to help or dangling the key or bringing you whatever it is to give you temporary relief for whatever pain that they or the collective energy of that just caused. So what's the answer? Like, how do we break out of that cycle? How do I break out of that cycle? That's what I want to know. I still don't know the point of life. I still don't know the answers. I just know that shit makes sense when all the distractions are gone. Yeah, it was nice to have a good, deep meditation. It's been a while for me. I was, you know, I've been caught up with life like everybody else, taking care of people. Trying to take care of myself, trying to exist harmoniously, trying to find a reason to even want to exist. I'm still working on that. But, yeah, maybe one of these days. I have decided I need to stop being a prude and I need to do more drugs. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. I guess. We'll see. I don't know. It's weird. In my life, I've never really had people say, hey, you want to do drugs with me? Or, you know. I've never really been exposed to anything, you know, and there's certain things you know, shit people snort up their nose and stuff, just, I don't know, I guess because when I was younger, my brother used to do that, and he was crazy, so, I mean, just vicious, mean, just total different person, so I never really was interested in anything like that, but I didn't even smoke pot for the first time till like way, way later in my life, and you know, I tried the acid like twice, and mushrooms maybe 5 times, and ayahuasca, DMT a couple times, but yeah, I'm convinced I need to do more drugs, something to help me quiet this fucked up mind that I have a hard time shutting off. Really, nothing matters, you know. Everything matters, but nothing matters. Everything's right, but everything's wrong. It's a mind fuck. And who thought drugs would be the one to help you put shit in perspective? Totally goes against my programming. Oh well, I survived it. Here we are. Fuck. Millions, billions of people have been doing drugs and they're all still here, so why not me, right? Anyways, yeah. Rescuers create victims. That's what I really, really, really need to remember. Stop falling into that trap and Literally, it just sucks the life right out of me. Makes me, I just wither all away, just shrivel up. Help, I'm dying. It's like I feel that, and so then maybe I'm crying out by thinking I don't want to live, this sucks, but I forget that I'm under the influence of those other energies. So, maybe those thoughts aren't even really coming from me. Maybe they're coming from, the collective energies in regards of that, to that vicious cycle. So, and it is vicious. Yeah, there's no knight in shining armor. Yeah. Have a good day.